Well, who have we got here walking down the mean streets of Romford Town? None other than Ludlam, Northampton Saints, an England rugby player. I think it's safe to say he's a solid geezer. And who's he got with him? The baby rhino, Ellis Genge. Ellis is also a fellow England rugby player, and he plays for the Bristol Bears as well. Now these were some tough gentlemen, granted, but on the streets of Romford Town, that means fuck all. Because on the streets of Romford Town, you never know who you're going to bump into.
Right, lads, what are you doing outside my gaff?
Oh, John, you're alright, mate.
Now normally, if you're outside Big John's gaff and you're not delivering his Chinese, you're in trouble.
God, not bad, is he?
Yeah, he's alright. Shall I ask him to play on Saturday?
Yeah, go on, lad.
John, do you fancy a run out on Saturday?
Oh, go on then. Fancy your Chinese first?
Bosh. Bash.
Cool, that was a close one. These rugby boys might be big, but Big John's bigger, and they'd had a lucky escape tonight. Welcome to episode 2 of series 2 of the Big John Chinese Sit Down with England's finest rugby players, Ellis Genge and Ludlam. Bosh. Let's get this party started. Let the antics begin. A big thank you to all of our sponsors for making this possible. Check the link in the description to check them out. They're the best at what they do. Now let's get into episode 2 of series 2. And first, we flash back to Big John ordering the Chinese before the boys arrived. Bosh.
Hello, kid.
Is that you, Richard?
Yes, John. Hello, how are you?
I'm all good, thank you, sir. We're ordering for the Big John Chinese sit down. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course, John. What would you like?
Right, could I have 2 plain chow mein, 1 shredded chicken chow mein, a Singapore rice noodle, a boiled rice, 2 special fried rice, 1 egg fried rice. Could we have sweet and sour chicken balls, sweet and sour prawn balls, 2 portions of spicy pork. I'll have a chicken curry, roast duck Chinese style, roast pork Chinese style, beef in black bean sauce, sweet and sour chicken Hong Kong style, sweet and sour pork Hong Kong style, shredded chili beef, salt and chili chicken. Can we have a salt and chili king prawn? Can we have a kung po prawn? And we'll have 2 portions of chips, a curry sauce, a barbecue sauce, mini pancake rolls, and a few portions of prawn crackers, please. Is that okay, sir?
About half an hour.
No problem, Richard. Bosh! See you soon. Cheers, mate. Bye.
That's how you order a f***ing Chinese. Bosh.
Cool, blimey. That order's going to keep the kitchen busier than Big John on Cameo. Head to Cameo now to get a Big John personalised message. But anyway, Ellis Genge had arrived. And he was greeted by the Bosh Viler. You can follow the Bosh Viler on Instagram now. He gets up to all sorts on there.
Hello, you're right. How are you? All right? Nice to see you.
Busy day for Big Soul, as usual.
Meet Big Sol, an esteemed member of the Romford Bull Army and the Bosh Army. But he once fingered a Chinese, and that's unacceptable.
Right. Listen, can we just say, Big Soul, he went right down in the regiment because he fingered Chinese, he fingered chow mein. He was not like that. Didn't use a fork and spoon, he got it out like that. He was nearly thrown out of the Bull Army, but we went to Budapest, redeemed himself, hasn't he, Johnny?
Well, Budapest, he just came out of his skin. He's
Different level.
So Big Sol redeemed himself in Budapest. If you want to know exactly what that means, watch our video, Buda Bosh.
But we're watching on the Chinese now. Any more fingers go near that Chinese, he's out the door.
It's not allowed.
But anyway, Lewis was still yet to arrive, so the boys were headed to the Blue Orchid to pick up the Chinese. This video is brought to you by Compo Media, and that's me. Give me a follow and drop me a message for any voiceover work, video production and editing, or social media needs, and I'll get right back to you. But enough of that, it was time for something special. Ellis was about to lose his virginity.
This is it. Take my virginity.
Let's go.
And that's his Blue Orchid virginity, you dirty people.
Ellis, ain't had a Chinese in. You ain't had Chinese for weeks, have you? Months. No Chinese for months. So he's going to be treated tonight, as long as Sol don't put his fingers anywhere near the Chinese.
No promises.
And as Romford Town fell languidly into darkness, emerged did the Blue Orchid bandits, Big John and his posse, to enter a realm untouched by the feeble man. For it was now that Big John would deal with the merciless Stingray.
Don't look at me in the eyes.
It might be all smiles now, but the last person to look Stingray in the eye ended up on last week's specials. But really, Big John had been coming to the Blue Orchid for 30 years.
I've been coming here since me and Charlotte before we had kids.
For Big John, the Blue Orchid was the mothership of Chinese restaurants, and this mothership was about to be met by a fleet of hungry Bosh soldiers.
Rugby element.
Make sure we get all that Chinese tonight. We come out the other night, left 2 bags here, we had to bring it home. We had 7 bags in total.
Knock on the door, no answer.
Yeah, no.
Proof doors now, liar.
Is that Ellis Genge? Yeah.
We should all know Stingray's sons by now, and if you don't, this is Dangerous Daniel. His name's Daniel, and he's dangerous.
Are you ready for the Chinese?
And this was Stingray's other son, Ruthless Richard. Seconds before this moment, he just made the chef do 50 press-ups bare-handed on the grill because he overcooked a Kumpo prawn. That's how ruthless he was.
Kinda heavy on my shoulders, tracking down some moments back.
Go and have a training camp abroad, you know? Other times. I
had no idea. Do you know he knows Eddie Earner as well?
We're going to take Rufus Richard as a sparring partner as well.
I'll probably lose, I will. I've got no chance.
Being honest, we all know what Rufus Richard can do.
30 years ago, Ray was here before we had children, me and Charlotte, and then we've come in here with the children as they've grown up, and your children have taken over.
Taken over.
Yeah. See, so it's full circle. Romford legend, Stingray.
Romford legend. F it. Stingray for Prime Minister. Big John had ordered a fuckload of Chinese. Because he had some big hungry Bosh soldiers to feed, like Ellis Genge, the baby rhino.
Stingray's some boy, isn't he? Well, that's lovely, isn't it?
And somehow, we made it out without a scratch. But where was Big John?
What? Is it your birthday?
My birthday.
Happy birthday. Bosh. Blue Orchid. Bosh. Thank you very much. All the best. Some of us have got it, some of us ain't.
Big John's right. Some things you're just born with. And for Big John, it was the world's largest appetite for a Chinese takeaway. But anyway, we'd secured the many bags of Chinese, and it was time to head back and feast.
Bag secure. You've got to keep the South Africans in our hands. Still trying to be a bit healthy. I'm going to boil rice, bit of chicken curry, a little bit of duck.
Healthy, protein,
Yeah.
low fats.
Oh, exactly. And some dinner, so I haven't eaten anything all day. So, you know.
Look after yourself, John.
Small games. Guard that with your life, Ellis. Don't drop that. We want no knock-ons here.
Even when it was wrapped up.
Oh, yeah.
And now Lewis Ludlam was here. Now the party really starts.
Oi, Lewis, you alright? Good to see you, my friend.
to-
He's
honestly.
a bit bigger than I thought.
Yes, I
Keep
know.
away from the Chinese. Right, I just want this to be known, alright? Billy, George, and my nephews, they've come to get photos. And what's your name, sir? Harry. Harry, right? They've all come for photos because they're rugby fans. But you ain't getting no fucking Chinese.
You might think Big John's joking, but he's really not. Touching his Chinese without permission was a sure way to seal your fate as a dead man. Well, unless you was an England rugby player and built like a brick ass, then you can have a bit.
I'm not being funny, they're fucking pushed in front, aren't they? Look, no, on this occasion, I'm not hungry, I'll let you do it.
You let this one slide.
Now, Big John's an Englishman through and through, but he's had so much Chinese in his time, it wouldn't be long before he woke up speaking Mandarin, and this mega Chinese could be the one to make it happen.
Ellis ain't had Chinese for a few months.
That's it, I got tucked
Lewis,
in.
when was the last time you had Chinese?
4 days ago.
4 days ago.
That's right.
John, talk me through it now.
Chinese style. Probably sweet and sour pork Hong Kong style. Spicy pork, that's the best.
That's the best one, is it?
Salt
Showstopper.
chili chicken, salt and chili king prawn, Kumpo prawns are unreal. Singapore fried noodles. Pork Chinese style. Barbecue spare ribs, get your hands on them before they go. Chicken curry, sweet and sour chicken Hong Kong style. Is that beef Cantonese style? A bit of that as well. Thank you.
Now, this might seem like a lot of food, but for Big John, it was all because he was carbo loading for the marathon. Well, his marathon. Getting up and down the stairs. Bosh.
This is delicious. Try some of that.
Think of the Chinese last week, but you reckon he was going to
Oh,
kick
you've got to
that?
try the spicy pork. This is delicious. Who's that side? Has he come? He gave Ellis grief at the game last week. He's abusing him in the crowd, Stuart. He's abused him and Ellis said to him, wait there, I'll see you afterwards.
For reference, Big Sol's brother, Stelios, watched Ellis's game the other week and was giving it large ones. And now, he was about to come face to face with the baby rhino himself. And it's safe to say, he is not a happy rhino.
Everyone's still with brother? Hello. Genji.
What's happening then?
Oh God, no. Phil?
What's happening then? Lovely to meet you. Well, we've met already. Sorry? You were just asshole the first time. Yeah.
Oh mate, it was so funny. You honestly. I thought you yourself.
Nah, my head was all over the shop.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were scared. I mean, love to meet you still. Nice
Did
to
you
meet
see
you,
me when
bud.
I scored though? I was pointing at you from the other end.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I thought that was the right kick up the ass you needed.
You gave me some energy, I'll tell you that. I scored and we took the lead and I was pointing at it from the other end of the pitch like that. And I was blowing my nose at that.
Well, that could have turned out a lot worse. The Chinese could have gone everywhere, but now it was time to finish playing up and get seated for the Big John Chinese sit down.
I'm hungry tonight.
He had 4 Chinese in 5 days.
And I was cutting down. Full-sided stout.
The beers were flowing, plates were piled high. Well, Big John's anyway. Let's get to it. Bosh.
So Stel, you gave Ellis a bit of jip at the game. That's not very rugby-fied though, is it? Or does that go on?
It's alright if it's done in the right manner.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Depends where you go.
Depends if you're a or not.
You were sat in the rafters as well, you take.
You always been into rugby?
Yeah, I've never played it. I only played it at school.
Yeah.
And I played football. Like at a young age, I was quite good at football up to a certain level.
Calm down, mate.
No. Yeah, all right.
Football could have gone pro.
Clip of me playing for England, but Stuart, you played rugby. You played rugby around here, didn't you?
Yeah, I played quite a good level, but I don't like to talk about it, Joe.
And then he went into politics. Nigel Farage, right?
Did you grow up in rugby environment or not really? I remember you talking to
I was football, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I was
football.
football. My old man played football. I grew up bringing the oranges on at half time and that.
What was your first rugby
I
experience?
played like local club. I think it was at 9 or 10 for a bit. Didn't enjoy it. Went back at football. Tried cracking on with that. 11, 12 started playing rugby alongside football.
And when did you realise that you could make a career out of it?
Not until you get to like 17, I guess. 16, 17.
32. And what about yourself? Because you grew up in Ipswich.
But yeah, it was all football out there. So rugby was never really on the cards. I was just like, my dad was my football coach as well. So I was battering lads on the football pitch, like going through the back of lads. And my dad was like, "This is not for you. Like, you try something a little bit,
rugby,
trying something a little bit different." And they won the World Cup in 2003. So we were like, "We'll give rugby a crack." And I didn't have a clue what rugby was really. I thought it was like American football. So I remember my first session. I took the ball, I ran off the end of the pitch, and then I chucked the ball into the ground, spiked the ball, thinking like I've seen it. And from there, just loved it really. Like,
did you box at school?
Yeah, I boxed from like 6 or 7 years old, and then I played rugby. Started playing rugby at sixth form, and that's when first game I played. I dropped the ball. 4 people fell on my hand and broke it, and I didn't know it was broken, but I couldn't punch on it. So for like the next, from like 16 to 18, 19, I was playing rugby at Exeter. I love playing rugby. That's one thing I do miss, the team aspect of it.
Misses the team bath.
Yeah, the team bath and the showers.
The lads were loving their Chinese.
How's your Chinese anyway?
Yeah,
lovely, mate.
But now they was about to get a little bit out of their depth as they started talking about conspiracy theories.
I'm all over that.
Yeah, I think so
I
as
reckon
well.
it was aliens, genuine.
They said for it to be so perfectly lined up, the pyramid, like it's directly in line with something. I can't remember what it is to do with time and space. It is almost exact. So
So
for
the
them to
reason
get
that is because they invented, what was it? Is it astrology with all the stars and that? That's how they were telling time and months and all that sort of stuff back then apparently. So that was why. That was like their calendar, so that was why they had to do it. Yeah. I've been down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, he's been down there. He knows what he's talking about.
I'm back.
Let's be truthful though. We just believe what we're told on the telly, don't we?
That's
Do you know what I mean? You're just told what to believe and what to think. Oh yeah, we'll do that. They don't want people to think for themselves.
I think you're better off just not worrying about it.
Yeah.
And just do what you've got to do.
Yeah.
Just worry about but then that's what's wrong with society, isn't it?
If you don't worry about it and then you worry about not worrying about it.
Yeah. No, I know.
Oh no.
Just stick to Chinese.
Is there still Chinese left?
Interesting insights, lads. We actually put this clip on our Instagram, and our mate Joe Joyce, the former WBO interim heavyweight world champion, shared his thoughts with us. And this is what Joe Joyce commented on our post. He said the coordinates of the Great Pyramid of Giza is 29.979248, and that's the same number as the speed of light. And apparently the pyramids were built in 20 years, which would mean 2.3 million individual blocks of stone would have to have been laid every 5 minutes of every hour, 24 hours a day, for the entire 20 years. Plus, the stones were quarried 900 kilometres away. Maybe Joe Joyce is onto something. Maybe there are aliens living all around us as we speak. Well, as long as they don't touch Big John's Chinese, I think everything's going to be alright.
Come on, sit here for 2 minutes.
Billy, come and sit down next to us. Bill, we always have an ugly person on. William's not here yet.
It's good. We played that with Henry Slade's testimonial thing, didn't we?
He came down today.
Yeah, it was
He's
good.
for mine.
I flew from there to Ibiza. Charlotte dropped me at Bristol Airport. We was at Exeter, Bristol Airport, and I flew to Ibiza with Lane Lineker and Charlie Sloth. It's crazy. And a cut long story short, right? We do 2 nights. We do. I'm at the O Beach in it all day, and then I say, right, I've got to go now because they're all like getting on the drink and all that, and I was thinking, I'm tired now. I said, right, I'm going now, and this man was talking to me across the thing, like VIP thing, and I couldn't hear him. I got up to listen to him, and I didn't know there was a step there. I've gone flying. Ended up on this woman, just like the tiniest bikini, and I'm right on top of her. I thought I killed her. I went down about 3 flights of steps. Everyone's watching. You know, when you're like, but I got up really quick. I was quite pleased with the way I got.
So Big John stacked it in Ibiza and fell on a woman in a bikini. Don't get any ideas, lads. I don't think you'll have much success with that move. Anyway, Big John's got a habit of falling over. And he even fell over today.
Fell over today as well, trying to let my dog out.
Fell over, yeah.
I thought he collapsed. I thought he was dead.
I fell over her shoes. She had to take her shoes off to go in his front room, right? And I take my shoes off because I don't wear socks a lot of the time. He don't let me in with my bare feet.
He's got to keep his shoes on.
Yeah.
Rather have his dirty shoes than his dirty feet.
Here we go. Here we go.
Get your f***ing dirty. I'm not going through this again. They actually look cleaner this time.
He's clean. He's cleaner than when before last time.
Pig trotters.
There's nothing wrong with his feet. He's got lovely feet.
You've done that in France as well, remember?
Oh yeah, in France I'm so excited to get in my villa, our villa, right? I'm walking in behind this woman who's showing us in. Can't speak English. I can speak a bit of French. Bosh. So I'm talking to her, I'm trying to keep up with her. I had flip-flops on, tripped through the door, smashed into her with my head, pushed her on the floor, right in her bottom. Right in her bottom crack. Right on the floor. Smashed all my phone. My phone was all bent.
What a poor lady. Add that to Dumb Ways to Die, being crushed by Big John.
You go straight from uni to full-time boxing?
I was boxing I finished my degree while I was in Vegas doing sparring with Joyce. I didn't know I was going to turn pro at that point. They asked me to go out there and do some sparring. And,
how old were you then?
19, 20, no, 20. 20.
No. He knew he was going out with 21st. We surprised him on a trip in Vegas. We went out there when he was 21, and he was training in Joe Joyce's camp for Parker. Oh, yeah. Said to his manager, don't let him know we're coming. I just told his manager when we was landed at Las Vegas, because I didn't want anyone to know because it'd get out. And his manager said to him to get him to this place, I'm at the Wynn Hotel, I'm in Charlie's. Yeah. I'm in Charlie's, I'm with a couple of girls, I need a bit of backup, can you come and help me? So he comes striding in, and it's me and Charlotte sitting there.
Bet you were gutted, weren't you?
He was gutted.
Baby Brentman, he goes, oh, for fuck's sake.
When he walks back out the pub.
Oh, for f***.
David?
Huh?
Look what's in the corner there, Henry. My England shirt from Ellis. So, yeah, big up. Pride of place.
We'll be using it as a tablecloth.
The Chinese have been demolished, like that table that Big John fell on. But now, it was time to ask Ellis and Lewis some questions from you, the viewers. But Big Sol had a question first.
Have you always been a big lad?
Not big, like, no.
He's talking about your Ellis.
We'll find that out later.
First question for you, Lewis. Big shout out to Wayne A155. Wayne Allen. Worldwide Wayne. This is what he's saying to you. My workmate Graham Seal wants to know who's got the longest in the shower.
Longest? God, Courtney Law's got long everything, hasn't he? Long limbs, like.
I have got to say, Jan Thomas at Bristol.
Really?
I ain't never seen anything like her.
Yeah, Sol's getting a bit aroused talking about this.
Wait, I need to tuck in.
So they're new chairs, mate, don't f*** them up. Right, this is from blue.rizia_. Who's got a bigger song, Owen Farrell or Johnny May?
What is the obsession with
It's rugby, isn't it, eh? It's public school coming out.
Yeah, it just shows you where rugby's at, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Surely Johnny May.
John does alright. I haven't really seen either of them, to be fair.
I haven't seen either.
Not really something they want to be concerned with.
Who knows?
No comment.
Only one way to find out.
Right, this is Roberts.Sean. We can ask this for both of you as well. What is your favourite Chinese dish?
Mine's crispy chili beef, I think. I love prawn toast as well.
Chicken Hong Kong style for me.
Yeah, sweet and sour
I
chicken.
don't like crispy chili beef. That's the one of my least.
I like it, but it has to be proper crispy.
Yeah.
I don't like the chewy.
I
don't like the chewy.
No,
You know when it's chewy like a food court? I don't like that. I like it to be.
It's got to be fresh out of the kitchen straight away.
What, hot?
Yeah, hot, crispy. Otherwise, it don't travel the best.
Any questions from the crowd?
What do you think of the Maastricht Treaty?
For what?
It's Nigel Farage. Answer that again, Nigel.
I'll leave that one to you, Genji.
You're meant to know Nigel, not us.
Right, this is a question from Will_Fisher23. Who is it? Is he on his way back? I don't know, ring him. How did Ellis make Stone Genge? Stonehenge, Genge.
Right.
He's renamed it Stone Genge.
Okay, it's another conspiracy, isn't it? We drag the pillars miles and miles, similar to the pyramids.
It is actually a conspiracy. Isn't
Yeah.
Because in World War II, around that time, the American army moved it all around, didn't they? It's not actually. It's meant.
I know.
Druid
There's
stones
pictures
on
of them all being moved. Yeah.
It's like druid circles, isn't there? Yeah.
Did like that.
What?
Wow.
You haven't been down a rabbit hole, mate.
Yeah. What, you wanted to find rabbit holes? Go to Ipswich.
We're at the table with Ellis and Lewis. Where are you?
I'm on the train home. I'll be back in about 20 minutes.
And we've just asked Ellis your question. How did he make Stone Genge?
What did he say?
He said, what stupid cunt has asked that question?
William is a stupid cunt, but it wouldn't be long before he joined us this evening for the cards of doom. And that was coming up shortly. But first, a couple more questions.
What Farrell like as a captain? Is he good?
Oh, he's brilliant. One thing you can say about Oz is that anyone who's ever had any discrepancies with him or said like, don't like the way he talks to them or whatever they say, they will never ever say that he's not like trying his hardest to win. Like everything he does is because he's the best competitor I've ever played with.
No, I agree.
Hands down as well, like by a long way. Because like you get so much fucking unnecessary grief. Everyone hates him, but he's one of the, if not the best player England's ever had.
I agree.
Did you get on well with Eddie when he was there? Or?
Yeah. Right. He's a character himself. Like I've never been coached by anyone like that.
No, he's mental.
Ever, he's a nutter.
Well, he was
I quite like
in a good way. Yeah.
I was with my ex and like in lockdown, and I get messages at like 3 in the morning. She'd be like, "Who you texting? Who you texting at 3 in the morning?"
Eddie Jones.
Eddie Jones texted me to go scrap this guy in the park. We're in the middle of lockdown, and he's going, "Oh, go scrap Genge in the park. I need you to fight. I need you to be hard." Like middle of lockdown.
Just getting his
like, every single every single night. But there's no one that works harder than him. Like
he's relentless, mate.
Yeah.
Where'd you go after the World Cup? Did you go anywhere nice on holiday? Chill out for
in Amsterdam. You supposed to come with me?
Yeah.
Went away with his missus instead.
Where'd you go with missus? Mexico.
I like Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, you went not long ago as well, didn't you?
We went Cancun, me and William went. Oh, this is the story for you. We had a hot tub in our room and William kept pissing himself every night in the hot tub. And he woke up one morning and had a pink eye and the next morning he gave it to me. Yeah. Thanks, Will. I woke up, I couldn't open my eyes. I thought, is this death? Because I couldn't open my eyes. Is this what death is? I was panicking. We both had to have injections in our backsides to get rid of it as well. We had to have an injection somewhere, didn't we?
Sure. Was it just a man? Yeah, you sure you ain't?
Yeah, he just came off the street. Yeah.
I'll give you an injection.
It was good though.
And now, it was that time again. Welcome to the cards of doom. The cards of doom is a simple game of word association. If a player hesitates, says an unrelated word, or says a word that's already been said in that round, then they must choose a card of doom. If they also falsely accuse another player of making a mistake, they must choose a card of doom. The judge's word is always final. Going against his word will subject you to the wrath of Stingray. Also, for this episode, we have introduced the Wheel of Doom. But William still hadn't arrived, so we had an idea.
How long did William say? 20 minutes. Hurry up. Why is he so late?
We'll have William for cards of doom because he can have a drink.
Oh, let's set it up so there's only one drinking one. She set it up so he gets it. Yeah. Set it up so William gets it. He can do the yard.
And with that, we were going to set a trap. And yes, it was my idea. First of all, because William was late. And also, because he's a lanky streak of piss. Oh, and he's a virgin. The plan was, on the first round, Big John was going to mess up on purpose and choose the card closest to him. The card will ask him to nominate someone to do the forfeit, and he was going to choose the Wilbatross. Simple as that. Now, let's get into it.
Welcome to Cards of Doom. Ellis Genge, Lewis Ludlam, England legends. We've got the judge here as always. Word association. You get it wrong, you repeat, you are, you pick a card, you have to do the forfeit. And we've added the roulette in. What we call in the roulette?
The roulette.
The wheel of...
Wheel of pain.
The wheel of doom. Just a little change up because of our Las Vegas sponsors, the Plaza Hotel. Big shout out Jonathan Jossel and the Plaza Hotel. Slot Bosh. This is a bloke who abuses professional rugby players while they're playing, so we'll see what he's got. Right, Ellis?
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Pear.
Oh, do it. Oh my God. You got to pick one. You got to do it.
I can't do no drinking.
You're doing it, it's you. Just pick one.
Oh. Nominate someone to fill the beer bong to the top. They must attempt to down it. If it's not a good enough effort, 2 spoons of hot sauce. Judge decides if it's good enough. So I've got a lucky draw here, haven't I?
What, you ain't got one?
No, I can nominate someone. It's gonna be Will.
I've got an exam on Thursday. It's a rectal exam.
What are you going to fill it up with?
What is that?
Duvals.
No,
Use
not
them ones
Duval.
over
That's
there.
too big. That's too.
No,
that's
all right, we've got Cruz Campo in here.
Yeah, Cruz Campo.
He'll be
You can't do Duval.
Got Cruz Campos in here.
I mean, if you look at this,
Yeah.
should we give him a time? Right, really. Should we give him a time with it?
That's big talk, Will.
And there we go. Mission successful. Now this lanky streak of piss has got to drink all that. Bosh.
Don't call me Big Willie for no reason.
Come on, Will.
Jesus, that only one can.
Hurry up. We'll be all...
Oh, what a shame.
You've done it on purpose, didn't you?
Well, put something in the top.
Come
Just
on, we
take
can
it
let it
down.
settle, we can have another game and we can come back to that, can't we? You're not going to get out of it.
Right, here coming in, Sol. You start. William's out of this one while he's doing that.
Ready?
Go, Sol.
Car.
Bike.
Motorbike.
Cycle.
Skateboard.
Wheels.
That's you, mate.
Yeah.
Pick one.
Yeah, pick one.
I was getting nervous better now.
Re-up a restaurant and book a table for Mr. and Mrs. Foreskin.
Gotta be Blue Orchid,
Mr. and Mrs. You can't do Blue Orchid.
Osteria, I was ringing Osteria.
Right.
Go on, stereo, yeah?
Shout out Osteria.
Ask for it. Ask for Mario or Ed. Say, can I speak to them, please? So
Right.
So you're trying to make it personable as well, and make sure they understand what you're saying. Make sure they spell it out if they need it. Yeah.
Why, Johnny?
Hi, is Mario or Ed there, please?
I'm afraid they're not in this evening.
No problem at all. However, I'd like to book a table for this Friday, please.
For when, sorry?
This Friday?
I'm afraid we're fully booked for this Friday.
What about Saturday or Sunday?
We're completely fully booked all weekend, I'm
But
afraid.
you do realise this is Mr. Foreskin calling?
Pardon?
This is Mr. Foreskin calling?
No worries, I will pass on the message.
Yeah, but can you tell him that Mr. Foreskin called, please?
Yeah, I will do.
Thank you. And Mrs. Foreskin as well.
She's thinking, I don't want this weirdo in my restaurant. Hold up, meanwhile.
You do realise this is Mr. Foreskin.
She's just put the phone down and went, that fat soul.
Tough luck for Mr. and Mrs. Foreskin, but even tougher luck for the Wilbertross, who now had to down the beer bomb.
We are ready. I've got an exam on Thursday.
Oh, right. It's only 3 cans of Cruz Campo.
You do it then.
It's not Thursday.
I didn't lose.
You did.
Yeah, but I'll pick the right card.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll pick the right
Yeah,
card.
actually, what is going on?
Oh dear, looks like the Wilbertross might have figured it out. Big John's got to smooth this over.
Are you joking? I didn't know what card to
You
pick.
did this on purpose.
No, we didn't.
You did that on purpose.
It's the first time I've lost this series.
Henry, what are you doing?
Got to make sure we don't get the mic wet.
Was you out?
Come back. I'm being touched up.
Big shout out, Terrace Cult, sponsor us as well. Looking hard on the terraces there, Will. Put the cap on. I reckon you should stand up, Will.
Do it for your bird.
Go on, you got this. It's really only a
Go on, Will.
Yeah. Remember to grab the ball at the bottom.
No way. Kick back. Kick back when you go down.
Yeah.
Comes back.
There it is.
It's coming.
Look at the big lump.
Keep going, Will. Keep going, Will. Hold the balls. Keep going, Will. You've got to do more of that. Keep going. Oh, it's the hot sauce. Bit more. Keep going.
Sorry, shirt. That's.
I think he's done all right there.
I think the eyes are telling.
I think he's done all right.
Diet.
Oh, fat.
Food.
Health.
Life.
Death.
Hearing.
Aid.
Sex. Wait, what's everyone putting their hands up?
I've got two.
He's got his hands up. He's got his hands up.
Young William was putting his hand up for this.
I said aid,
Yeah.
and he said sex.
I think he said AIDS.
No, I said aid, not AIDS.
First
You can
mistake.
have a sex aid first.
Aid, you can get a aid though.
Yeah, it's true.
Full circulation.
I think you have to. So I'll go back to the first crime, which is over here.
Set yourself up there.
Read it up.
Yeah.
2 spoonfuls of hot sauce. Or call red or black on the roulette wheel. If you win, you nominate someone to do the 2 spoons of hot sauce. If you lose, you do 3 spoons of hot sauce. Black.
I'll take the black.
This is coming my way.
Black. Thank you very much.
You want it to be black? Yeah, because then he can nominate someone else.
I spun it the wrong way.
It's going to keep going.
It's supposed to be the other way.
Right, do you want to re-spin?
No, it's fine, it'll stop.
We need to help it.
As you can see.
As you can see. What is it?
Should stay out.
Right, we need a little spoon, Charlotte.
Well, hang on a minute, it's aid, that doesn't go.
You get a aid, Will.
Stuart, I'm not forgiving you for
Will,
this.
when you get to my age, you'll know about it.
Well, it's all going wrong for the Wilbertross, and now he's got 3 spoonfuls of the hot sauce of doom. Served by the judge, the flag man, of course.
He has got a 3, hasn't he?
He's been sick twice on the sit down.
Take your cow pole. Open the tunnel. Give me about 5 minutes.
1 glass of water, please.
Hot.
Chili.
Carney.
Cider.
Drink.
He's done it again.
What did you say?
Carney.
Meat.
Chili Carney. Chili Carney.
Go on, read out to the camera.
Down or Deville, or can red or black on roulette and spin. If you win, nominate someone to down 2 Devils. If you lose, 1 spoon of hot sauce.
You can down a Duval, or you can gamble, get someone else to do too.
Well, I'm driving.
So you have
Yeah,
to
but
down.
then if you lose, you just do the hot sauce.
Yes, that's what you do.
You're
So
better
you
off.
got-
I'd
you
do
got to
that.
do it,
I'll spin.
I'd spin because you're better off doing hot sauce than a Duval.
Yeah.
Are you alright, Will? What are you calling? You done it the right way?
Yeah, it's just like, yeah.
You alright now, aren't you? Look at Willie. He's struggling, look.
4 black.
He's called it.
Someone's got to lose it.
2 Devils.
Are you nominating 2 Devils?
Got to be someone who can drink.
Who's drinking? William Soul.
No, I'm driving.
I'm driving. I'm not doing that. I'll f***ing die.
Look, I want to pick your brother anyway. Will.
I can't die and do it. I'll die. I can't. I've had too many tonight anyway. I'm not f***ing down in 2 Devals.
Alright, 2 hot sauce.
No, f*** off. I'm not doing that. You can f*** off.
If it's 2 hot sauces, Genge.
No problem.
He's got it out for you again, Jimmy.
My new best friend. We're going to go to games together,
Don't hold back, Judge, for fuck's sake.
Don't want any spillage, do we?
Stuart, you've jumped to this moment.
Hey, for you.
That's enough on there, that's enough.
I wasn't ready for that.
What Well done, well done.
Mate, for you to react like that is something.
How are you, Will?
Charlotte, can I have water as well, please? Food.
Pizza.
Pepperoni.
Salami.
Margarita.
Cheese. Beef.
Lamb.
Chicken.
Turkey.
Christmas.
Pork.
What did he say? What did he say?
You said Christmas.
He said turkey, I said Christmas.
You said chicken.
What did you say? Turkey?
Yeah, you said Christmas.
You said same before Christmas.
What did he say?
I think Big John's going to laugh this off. Guilty as charged. Yeah. Turkey, Christmas, word association. I can't lift it up.
It was you, you butted in.
Very fair, Judge.
All right, I butted in. Thank you very much. You did go to Christmas.
I won't still said it.
Yeah. Post a story on Instagram of you pouting in a selfie. Put the caption as grind season. Stay focused, kings. Hashtag these hoes ain't loyal.
Leave on for 30 minutes.
How is it?
It is hot. My tongue is swelling up.
Yeah, it's my tongue. Trust me, you'll be on the toilet tomorrow.
These hoes
Last week
ain't
you was in
loyal.
trouble.
These hoes ain't loyal. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Put the salt on it as well.
Done.
Well, Big John had done it. And remember, always stay focused, kings. Now, on to round 6.
Testosterone.
Clomiphene.
Steroids.
Drugs. Needles. Stuff.
You got. See how many prawn crackers you can fit in your mouth.
Brilliant.
No problem.
If not, you have to do 2 hot sauce.
If they break, yeah. No, he's got to put them in his mouth. It's quite hard to do too.
I reckon that one next, that. Or that one. I'm grabbing one.
He's done 2. He's done 2. That's fair enough. He's done it.
Pathetic. I
Done
reckon
it.
I got 3.
You ain't going to go 3?
Does that count as 3?
Yeah, it counts as 3. Well done.
Pepsi.
Max.
Immus.
Gladiator.
Film.
300.
Movie.
Theatre.
Popcorn.
Butter.
Steak.
Season.
Sauce.
Hot.
Cold.
Water.
Fizzy.
Diet Coke. Oh.
Diet Coke.
Why did no one put their hands up? You said Max, William said Immus.
Yeah.
No word.
So it's down to the judge.
It's been called.
But no one put their hands up.
playing, so you can back off. No, Henry's called it. No, but he can't.
Does that go back then? Hold on.
We have to call it.
Tough that. Yeah, Diet Coke was wild.
I must challenge Big John to name as many Chinese dishes as you can. Big John gets 20 seconds, you get 30 seconds. If you lose, you must spin the roulette wheel. Whatever number it lands on is how many seconds you have to hold cat food in your mouth for.
Oh, that is million, man. That is million. That is million.
You should beat me with 10 seconds.
There's no way.
3, 2, 1, go.
Special fried rice, special chow mein, salt and pepper chicken, salt and pepper prawns, salt and pepper squid, kung po prawns, kung po chicken, beef in black bean sauce, prawn crackers, does that count? I don't know. I'm going to go for the spring rolls. I'm struggling. I hate under pressure. I'm going to go for... Oh, I'm really struggling here. I'm crumbling. I'm crumbling.
Is that time?
Yeah, just call it. I'm
I reckon you have more than that on your plate, man.
I've only got 20 seconds, I've got to beat 10. Right, count me down.
3,
It's 11.
2,
You will get 11.
1, go.
Plain chow mein, chicken chow mein, special fried rice, egg fried rice, pork fried rice, beef fried rice, pancake roll, chicken balls, sweet and sour prawn balls, pork balls, crispy pork. What? Where's the cat food first? Yeah.
6 seconds to spare.
That's the face of a man who's moments away from having cat food in his mouth. But first, he's got to spin the wheel of doom to see how many seconds he's got to hold it in his mouth for. If it lands on 20, he's got to hold it for 20 seconds. Or if it lands on 5, just 5 seconds. But whatever number it lands on is how many seconds he has to hold the cat food in his mouth for. You know the rules. Let's do this.
Right, you ready? it's a big spin.
Oh, you can't be happy.
Anything over 10 is not going to be nice, is it? Just don't be 0, please. If you get 0. 29. You can't get much worse.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm not going to lie, this is bad.
It's just pate, it's fine.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking hell.
Can you read the ingredients to him? Can you read the ingredients to him?
Get it out of me.
Do not spit it out. If you spit it out, it's all edible. I can't break it off. Oh, I can't break it off.
Alright, smaller than that. Come on, right, smaller than that. I can't get that in my mouth.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Time.
Oh, I can smell it. Oh, I'm getting it. Oh, Jesus, I'm gagging thinking about it.
How's that feel?
That is honestly my worst nightmare.
Are you going to swallow this or eat it or get it out?
If you swallow it, that's done.
We need to bowl it, don't we?
It's coming out.
It needs a bowl. It needs a bowl,
I
Will.
dare you to swallow it, yeah.
20 seconds left.
Oh.
If you foul, it's hot sauce.
I feel sick.
Oh, I can smell it. You're going to take... Oh, God.
He's done all right there, man.
How many seconds was left?
Why didn't you eat it?
Off, Johnny.
Oh, that's disgusting. I feel a bit sick.
Fair play.
Oh, I can still smell it.
That's got to be the worst one in the pack.
That's the worst it's ever done. That's unbelievable.
That's the worst one in the pack. What did it taste like?
He's had worse than that in his mouth.
It was just, it was like jelly and fish and lumps. It was horrible.
Cards of Doom is really taking a turn for the worse.
That will be correct, young William. But just like Big John after his third plate of Chinese, it's not over yet.
Dogs.
Mice.
Rabbits.
Chickens.
Hens.
Fox.
Garden.
Grass.
Shed.
Wall.
Brick.
Layer.
Man.
You chauvinist.
I can't do it. This is not right. This is not.
Put your mum's knickers on.
Spin the roulette wheel and call red or black. If you win, nominate someone to eat a spoon of cat food. If you lose, eat the spoon of cat food.
It's more cat food. What are you going red or black?
Black.
Oh. I think I know who's being nominated.
This is mental.
This is mental.
Are you having me on?
Yes! Come on! He was having it. He was having it. Stuart. Oh, look at that come out. Look at that come out. Oh!
Stuart, man.
Oh, it's in the
Stuart.
That's reasonable.
Oh my God. You're going to cover it up, are you? Cover it a little bit. Make it a little bit better for you. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper? No, no salt and pepper. Right, don't try and break any off.
Oh, William.
Judge, you can't be happy with this.
Think of what soldier.
Judge, you can't be happy with that.
Oh my God, he's done it. He's got to eat it. He's got to eat it.
Can't be happy with that. Judge, you can't be happy with that.
Judge is coming. This is not.
The judge is coming.
Judge can't be happy with that.
No, I've got cat food flavour.
No, that was
It's a forfeit.
You've got to complete the mouth. Yeah, obviously a full fit of hot sauce, Bill.
Yeah.
And there's enough of us to hold you down and open your mouth.
That's my worst nightmare.
I think he quite likes it.
Oh, that's got to be
Better than what it's got in Glasgow, won't it? Done.
It's better than what Mum cooked.
Well done, Will. Go Salisbury.
Guinness.
Stella.
Beer.
Carlin.
Lager.
Oh, I was trying to think what beer was said already. Tell the group a joke. You have to make at least 2 people laugh. If you don't, judge decides if you down a pint or do a spoon of hot sauce. If only one person laughs, that person does a pint of hot sauce.
No, a pint or a hot sauce.
Oh, all hot sauce.
Pint of hot sauce. Why is that only one spoon of hot sauce?
I went to see Darren Brown, my cousin. It's a true story, genuine true story. And my cousin went on stage, hypnotised and everything, and they took his watch, had like proper nice Rolex, like. Went back after the show, like sat down, like brilliant, like yeah, your watch is missing, brilliant. Went back and we're like, oh, can we have like the watch back? And they were like, oh, sorry mate, like Darren's gone. So we were like, fucking hell, like how are we gonna get this watch back? So we're like, fuck it, we'll drive home and then Monday, Tuesday, or whatever, after weekend, we'll call the promoters and we'll see like where it is. Never believe it. On the way back, we stopped at the service station, got a big pack of Krispy Kreme donuts. He picked any donut, could have been any one of us. He bit into this jam donut. Guess what was in there?
Jam.
Yeah, jam. Fucking, where's hot sauce?
It's you, man. I don't know.
Who laughed? Who laughed there?
No, someone else laughed.
Yeah.
Wait, no, judge don't count.
Guilty of laughing.
Yeah, two laughs.
It wasn't like loud, but it was.
Yeah, it was laugh. I heard it. That's right, yeah.
If you did, so you passed.
So you passed, so nothing. So none of us have to do nothing. Right, last one now, lads.
Come on.
Last one.
Concert. Music.
Blunt.
James.
Name.
Surname.
Forename.
Middle name.
Last name. He said middle name.
3 pass. Saw West let's take his top off for 3 whole rounds.
You got away with it again.
I nailed it.
Just go on YouTube as well. That's my Tinder.
No, you look good, mate.
You ruined your Tinder when you put your face on it.
Shut up, William.
Why are we cheering that?
Happy Lewis. Cheers, mate.
You're welcome, mate. You're welcome.
Leave me alone.
Sorry, Sol.
Sol, stop breathing in, mate. I don't want you passing out.
Trying to blow it, John. Can I put his back on?
I think Sol can put his top back on now. Well done, Sol.
Sorry, Charlotte.
Make that the thumbnail. Make that the thumbnail.
And just like that, the raucous game of Cards of Doom was over.
Right, thanks for watching the Cards of Doom. Until next time, hopefully we won't see Sol's ever again.
The lad signed the book and it was official. Series 2, Episode 2, Ellis Genge and Lewis Ludlam, England Rugby's finest, Bosh.
Bit of the baby voice.
Well, thank Lewis and Ellis for coming to the Chinese sit-down. We've had lots of Chinese and we've even had a coffee. Thank you.
Bosh.
You're actually going to keep that in?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, right, right, cut.
Bosh.
Oh my God.
You're doing this voluntarily?
Take notes. Yeah, take notes. Voluntarily.
Get sure on that first swallow, though.
Bosh.
Yeah.
Get out.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.